What's up, everybody? Brandon Gordon Gab of GabGames.com, and this is Need for Speed Unbound. One big room. Oh, that's not my drift car.
Got eyes on that driver.
Full of bad bitches. One big room. Full of bad bitches. Oh. These are my favorite races. Drift. It's one of my favorite courses. I just love driving a drift course. Vote Pritzker out of office. Sorry. If I wanted so much, you could charge motherfuckers before they just like, you know what? Not it. Talking about a paint tax. We need to implement a tax min-max, if you ask me. Taxes can never reach a maximum of this much on this max items, you know? America kind of forgot why they were formed. Religious persecution, unnecessary taxes, you know, like this is why people claim their independence from the country, from the previous country. just cranked up the car for the first day today. Actually cranked right up. Been sitting there all winter. I was surprised. Running past my daughter, see how she feels about it. She want it. I don't know, I might wait a second and say after the summer. See how it does through the winter. Actual condition. I want to give her something I haven't drove yet. That's not new. My first car was a piece of shit. Car cost me a lot of money. I really didn't have. Car was down more than it was up. People looking in. I swear. It's not necessarily a mechanic. Oh yeah, this is not my drift car. You need to remember that. It's a difference in handle. Drift this bitch. Two different hands. Some people just double tap the brake, but that's arcade mechanics. People don't know how to bring it down. Run from the top.
Driver behind the wheel of a Bugatti. Oh, this joker wants to play dirty.
Gonna get dirty.
That's a fresh eyes on the street, punk.
Reinforcements are coming.
That's what your mom said.
I just got sidelined by that street racer dispatch. They shook me.
That suspect just lost us at Douglas Park.
Dispatch, we lost him. Pursuit ended. Calling all units. We have a 2440 in front of us. Earth's in a Bugatti.
This is dispatch.
Dispatch, I am gunning it and going after those punks again. Patrol is joining the others in pursuit of the suspect.
never gonna catch me.
All units, suspect continues to evade capture.
AWD is here and on the scene, Control.
All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Douglas Park. Hang on, reinforcements are almost there.
Lady back already.
We've got very little fight left.
All units, additional backup is on its way. All units, roadblock has been deployed.
Suspect has vanished. Anybody see him?
Glenn,
We need units over at Underwood Gardens. We just lost this perp
I
there.
gotta go get my city sticker.
I want to find this perp and go home. It's my kid's birthday.
Oh, don't race me. Be another cop movie stereotype. It's on my way to go see my kid. Supposed to be off in
That
5
street
minutes.
racer got away. I'm calling off the chase for now.
Started chasing the street racer. No. Next thing I know, my car is in the air, doing a 360 barrel roll. I landed it properly, but when I landed, my partner was no longer in my vehicle. That was the day I decided I'd never drive on the streets again. Now, why you sound like that? I'm sorry. I got a bad cold. I want to be like the cool kids. They come in these turns, they reverse. Drift around that bitch. That's the cool kid. I wish that I could be like the cool kids. Cause all the cool kids, they seem to get it. Reverse in that bitch, drift that bitch in reverse. Like, oh shit. That shit hot. Switch out cars. I don't feel good without my drift car anymore. gas stations be looking dark as hell. Sad.
Get eyes on some asshole. That suspect is driving a Bugatti. Be advised, the
It's
suspect
not my
is
runaway
colliding with
car.
us.
All units, suspect last spotted at Douglas Park.
I lost sight of that knucklehead.
That perp just vanished somewhere at Douglas Park.
Spread out, sweep the place, find this perp. Halting the pursuit.
How do you feel about murder? Is murder okay? Is murder okay? Yes or no? Is my question. Yes or no answer.
Dangerous drivers behind the wheel of a Bugatti. Perp wants to take it to the next level. They just hit us.
Reinforcements are coming.
This perp's absolutely nuts, dispatch.
All units, be advised we're turning up the heat on this driver.
AWD is here now, dispatch.
If a school
I'm not sure how much
shooter goes to school, if a kid goes to school,
Arriving shortly.
he kills his bullies, is it okay? There's a lot of people that like to play the moral gray area.
This is dispatch. We're sending more units. All units, this is dispatch.
You know.
Roadblock deployed. Be advised, suspect entering Douglas
Murder
Park.
isn't okay. The answer is murder isn't okay. Is it okay for little Tyrone to kill little pistol starter? Because little pistol starter killed his cousin.
Let's work as a team to take this punk down. Go for a side rear takedown. That's it. Lose control so I can take your ass downtown.
All units, be advised. Perp has entered Underwood Gardens.
See your moral gray area.
Stupid driver.
A police officer is chasing a racer. A police officer strikes and kills a pedestrian. Should that pedestrian's family member seek the police officer and kill him.
Damn crazy punk!
Suspect last seen entering Apollonia District. All units, roadblock has been deployed. Let's see if we can't slow this clown down.
You could try to blame the street racer, but that ain't the one that killed him. The one that killed him was the officer that struck the pedestrian.
Stay with the suspect. Reinforcements are on the way.
Not so speedy now, punk. This street punk keeps evading us.
Right? It's the same thing. Should a judge that sentenced an inmate to death be murdered because they are the reason somebody is dead. Somebody's loved one is dead.
Be advised, suspect entering Douglas
If we're
Park.
talking about perspective,
Crap just took us out.
a judge that sentenced somebody to death, should they be held responsible for that person's death by that person's loved ones? Somebody loved them. It's easy to pick and choose your moral gray areas.
Suspect last seen entering Underwood Garden.
You know,
Be advised, 4 units are on the way.
but condoning violence is just that.
Undercover in pursuit.
Condoning violence.
Get in front. Slow this punk down. Almost time for you to get acquainted with
Moral gray area. Easy to believe your morals when it don't affect you. Back already?
I'll have this 2440 in custody pretty soon.
All units, first last seen entering Underwood Gardens.
I botched that one up. Moving in for a handbrake takedown. Wish me luck. Did y'all see that?
I said being against certain things. I'm not against certain things with my questions. I'm against
Strip up ahead should take
murder.
the out. I don't think we can keep this up.
That's why I'm against the death penalty. Yeah, cool reason, bro, but it's still murder. That's why we lock people under the jail. You know? They might have to spend their life in there, but they still have a life. You can't kill somebody for killing somebody and then be like, killing somebody is wrong.
All units be advised. Burke has entered Underwood Gardens.
You see the mixed message there?
How is one drive to chase for that 2440 is back on.
They're gonna kill you for killing somebody because killing people are wrong. But it's okay for us to kill people. But it's not okay for you to kill people.
Underwood Gardens. Suspect last seen entering Apollonia District.
As long as your state has the death penalty, anybody for murder can get off,
Stay with them.
you know,
Reinforcements are inbound.
because murder ain't right.
Gotta try to get in front and slow him down.
Even if you kill somebody for killing somebody,
Suspect last seen entering
In the state with the death penalty, you may still get the death penalty. Like, cool reason, bro, but it's still murder.
Elliott's in the air and on the scene, Control. Suspect down. We're not losing sight of him again.
Heavy, you're to kick some racer ass.
Get what I'm saying?
Undercover is in on the pursuit of this suspect, dispatch.
I'm just against
Suspect last seen entering Apollonia District.
murder. What brings up that I saw a post, another post about pedophiles. Pedophile was murdered in jail because he killed his 13-year-old lover who was pregnant with his child or something. So they killed him in jail. Like, I believe he do belong in jail. That's not the argument I'm making. People like to praise people in jail. You praise a convict for killing another convict. Like, what was the convict in jail for? Murder. Shit, he ain't murdered my people. Talking about free the convict that killed the pedophile. Niggas in jail for killing. He had no problem with killing another motherfucker while in jail. So he has no remorse for killing. But you like, free that nigga. Get what I'm saying? Both evils are evils. Can't side with the evil talking about it's for a good reason. It's evil. So I'm against the death penalty. Murder is murder. Cool reason, bro. Still murder. No, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. It's murder. The legal system did their job. They arrested, tried, found them guilty, and locked them away for life. Never to see the light of day. Or never to be out in general population. No, I'm not going to praise the murderer for killing him. I'm not going to say that's what he deserved. Be careful what you say. You know? Do I agree it needs to be locked up? Yeah. But there ain't no coming back from that. Well, not that there's no coming back, just there's no coming back. If you believe in heaven, hell, reincarnation, there is life after that. No, there's no coming back. But to say there's no life after that is a different conversation. Because you can't believe in heaven and hell and then don't believe in an afterlife. Because it's life after that. And then even after XYZ amount of time, you know, they like Jesus to come back, angels and all of this shit, the dead gonna walk again type, living dead type shit. That's what the Bible says, right?
sucks to hear.
Create something else. Come up with a new storyline.
Why? What happened?
Create something else. Come up with a new storyline.
That's it. That's gang fight. Lil Tyrone killed Lil Timmy for killing his cousin. They're like those niggas in. They're gang fight. Fucking thugs. But if a convict kills a person in jail, that man's a hero. We talking about moral gray areas. No, you're not going. I don't give a fuck about the moral gray area. That nigga's a killer. Lock that nigga up for life. They're not gonna praise him. Good for him. Get a revenge John Wick style on the person that killed his cousin. What the fuck? It's a race against the course. Who could drift better? Who drives better? It ain't got nothing to do with first place. First place comes on who drives the course better. I don't give a fuck about a more gray area. Good job going John Wick on that motherfucker. Look at that shit. I ain't gonna tell the motherfucker that. I'm gonna hit a motherfucker with killing is wrong. All pedophiles. For me, it's not about a motherfucker being locked up and being a pedophile. You know? For me, it's about murder. Taking justice into your own hand. And being like, some street justice is good and then some isn't. Black man in America. They tell us our history is white people lynching the black man, street mob, street justice action. Sometimes, most times, falsely, over some bullshit. And I'm supposed to agree with street justice. I would completely disagree. It's not a race about who can go fast. It's about who can drift and drive, man. Make this shit look pretty. Gotta be in control of the car. Ah. Street justice is street justice. Whether a nigga go John Wick style, the person that killed their cousin, or the nigga that go John Wick style on the pedophile, or the KKK lynching a nigga. That's street justice.
Dispatch, looks like we have ourselves a racer here.
Right? Same thing with the judge sentencing a motherfucker to death. Street justice. Eye for an eye. He killed that nigga, let that nigga die. Two less niggas. That's why I don't praise that shit. No. First off, damn, that's fucked up for the victim. No. Second thing would be, it's a lot of white people that agree with this shit. White people for all the gang violence and street violence that they're against. They got a lot of it in their history. They really condone that shit. Until it happened to them, and all of a sudden, look, I heard niggas got guns. Let's stop all this madness in the streets. We're killing motherfuckers in the street. What's that, a white woman, boy? Ain't give a fuck about none of that shit. Street justice was the way to be. Look up. We got a group of black guys coming to the gas station in their cars. The fuck they doing at a gas station? It's in cars. We all know niggas can't afford cars. Get the shotgun. Now you all move on down the street with that hippity hop. But sir, we need gas. We ain't got no gas. Ain't this a gas station? Don't you get smart with me, boy. We ain't trying to hurt nobody, man. But we really need gas. Not another gas station for 100 miles. You should have thought about that before you came in this way. Goddamn, we knew we needed to stop for gas, nigga. Did you just call me a nigga? Yeah, he just called them all types of niggas and boys. They love calling a black man a nigga. As soon as you call a white man a nigga. Like, nigga, please. I'm a nigga. There's one cop was doing me dirty. He was trying to do me dirty on the sly. You know, I got in an accident in the girl's car, which was this white lady's fault. He tried to get this bitch to say that she was hurt and to go to the hospital. You know, on some, this nigga hit you with his car. I'm in a fucking two-door Honda. This bitch in like a Ford Explorer. The whole front of my car fucked up. Her rear bumper ain't even got a scratch. You should go to the hospital. She's like, I'm cool. I need to check on him. You know, I'm on the phone, pissed. My daughter's another car, she pregnant. You know, and shit. She let me use it to go to work. Yeah, I'm glad I was on my way home from work. You know, racing home to see the woman in my pregnant woman. Not racing home, but that bitch was in the wrong. She knows she was in the wrong. Because it's two lanes that go left. I'm in the far right lane. Like this. You know, she's in the left lane. We turn, she come over in the right lane. So I go in the left lane because the right lane in anyway. You know? Then she still got on her right blinker. Bitch come in my lane. Then tried to go in the far left lane to turn and shit. To the left turning lane over here. But this bitch got to slam on the brakes because she don't know where the fuck she going. And I say I believe it was intentional. But anyway, I'm mad as shit. I'm on the phone with her. You know, it was an Indian guy and a Hispanic officer. Indian officer and a Hispanic officer. They got my insurance. I'm on the side of the road away from the car and shit. You know, and talking to her, I'm like, fuck! That's what I said. Like, shut the fuck up! Hold on, I'm gonna call you back. This nigga tweaking. Yeah, I'm a nigga now, huh? Nigga roughed me up a bit, slapped me in the cuffs, and took my black ass to the station. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, for obstruction. Obstruction, nigga, y'all, I'm in compliance. Y'all got my information. And then got the car towed. Because it was a towing company. And Hispanic, you know, Hispanics, they like, man. You know? I'm a nigga now, huh? That pissed him off. This nigga tweaking. Nah, I said this nigga tripping. I'm a nigga now, huh? Officer Sims, I'll never forget that motherfucking name. Fucking racist son of a bitch. Then Willow Springs known for racism. I go to the court. And I got a black judge. He's like, what happened? I told him exactly the same story I called y'all. I just told y'all. Like, you said that shit for real? Like, hell yeah. He was tripping. He was in the wrong. You know? He looked at me like, damn, nigga. You right. Tripping. But guilty. I gotta side with the law. in law enforcement. Because I'm a black man working in this racist ass county. Tell the look on his face, he ain't want to do the shit. My hand, man. If I was in a better position, if I was in the city, I'm out here with these racist ass crackers. I lose my fucking, thing as judge. My position is judge. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Nigga's guilty, Your Honor. Like, nigga, you are, Your Honor. Ah, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, this nigga's tripping. I'm in compliance. Where's the other officers that was on scene? They ain't here. If you look at the, I even pointed out, if you look at the ticket, I forgot what they tried to ticket me for, some bullshit or something. Like, he not even it was the accident report. Like, he's not even the officer on the fucking report. Why is he even here? It's a Officer Rio. That was the Indian dude. Like, why is he even here? He's not even on the fucking accident report. That's asking me, like, why are you here? Like, we're in a small county and I deal with all the accident shit. Then why the fuck is his name on the report? It don't matter how much you write sometimes, you're still a nigga. Because his name, is Officer Rio. Never forget that. If I didn't see the motherfucking name tag, I wouldn't even know who the fuck this motherfucker was. He came in after the fact because there was a police officer, there was a police cruiser behind me. It was 2 cars behind me. So I already can't. It's not like I'm driving reckless. I see the police in my rear view mirror. I'm hoping these motherfuckers don't pull me over. And this bitch do some dumb shit to cause the accident. I see the police in my rear view mirror. I can't be speeding. Can't be doing no much because I'm still a nigga in fucking Crackerville, USA. Excuse my language, whites. I don't got nothing against the whites. It's against racism. So I didn't even have to call. Nobody had to call the police to file the report. They were already there. They were already on the scene. This nigga pull up. They got my license. They got the insurance. They seen everything. They took my statement and taking her statement. Fucking Officer Sim pull up. Shut the fuck up! Some shit. Like before he got out the car. I'm already on the side though, cause we're in the parking lot at this point. Cause like I said, this bitch, she cut from the right lane like she was going into the parking lot, cause the right lane ends. She got on her right blinker, and she swerved all the way left to cause the accident. Set me up. I know a setup when I see a fucking setup. Slammed on the brakes and I run into this bitch. Police right there. I'm calm and I'm cool. I'm just, when I'm calm and cool, I'm calm and cool in the situation where I'm at. It's not like I'm yelling at my daughter's mother or nothing. I'm just mad and I'm venting while I'm on the phone with her. I'm in full compliance. You got my license, you got my insurance, you got the car. Like, hands up, fuck you want from me? I'm in compliance with the whole thing. He pull up and causing a fucking issue. Fuck! You shut the fuck up! Oh, this nigga tripping. I'm a nigga now. If the shoe fits, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? No, I ain't even get to respond. You already knew I was. You want to repeat that question?
Calling all cars.
No.
We have ourselves a racer
If I even
here.
get to respond, he put my ass in cuffs, slam me up against the car and shit. Going down to the station for obstruction. Obstructing, nigga. We in a parking lot. I'm on the side. Y'all got my information. I'm not obstructing shit. I could have hate police from that day forward. But one asshole don't speak for everybody.
AWB here on the scene control.
Reinforcements almost there.
Same thing with my last car. Motherfuckers pulled me over. Talking about I ran the light. I'm like, I didn't run the light, but it was close enough. I get it. You know. When I say close enough, like while I'm in the street, the light turned yellow.
Interceptors here, control. Okay,
You know, they like, you ran the light.
gun and slow down.
I pull over. Motherfuckers like, you know, here's my license and shit. He rolled the window all the way down because I cracked the window and I gave it to him. I just worked a 12-hour shift. Nigga, I'm ready to go to bed. I'm more than likely, I'm gonna end up sleeping in my car tonight. You know, shit like that. Just because it was a rough time. Motherfucker, he roll your window down. I'm like, I'm not rolling my window all the way down for you to for you to unlock my car and pull me out my car and search me. I'm not doing that tonight. Hey, huh? If you can you can hear. Because that's what they do. They tell you roll your window down and then they want to pop your lock and pull you out the car. You're not pulling me out my car and searching me tonight. You know, if you don't roll down your window, then I'm writing you as many tickets as I can. Woo out the band. Man, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, because you're not pulling me out the car. Because you already pulled me over on some bullshit. It's like 6 to 8 cop cars, no exaggeration, in the White Castle's parking lot. Because I guess everybody happened to be going on break at the same time, or they called in a meeting or something. Everybody's at the White Castle. The captain must have been buying everybody fucking White Castle on the ship. 6 to 8 cars. I see them pull out the White Castle. I'm praying to God. I'm like, please don't let this light turn yellow. Please don't let this light turn yellow. Cause I already know you're gonna be on some bullshit. I swear to God, I shit you not. I'm like, don't let this light turn yellow, or let this light turn red before I get there. Either one of the two. You know, don't let this light turn yellow, or let this motherfucker turn red when I get there. Motherfucker turn yellow as I'm in the middle of the street. Fucking dickheads pull me over. You know, I'm gonna file a report. His exact words were, I don't give a fuck. I'm off in 5 minutes. I'm going back to the station when I'm done with this. You just needed to kill time, so you're fucking with me. Man, I don't give a fuck. I'm off in 5 minutes. I'm going to the station as I'm done here. You can follow me there if you want. Exact fucking answer. I don't give a fuck. And I'm the one stuck with the bill. So I ain't driving for 10 years. Y'all pay that shit off. You know, I have to make sure all my tickets were clear to get my license back. I went to go clear them up. Like, you ain't got no tickets. Fucking right. Y'all pay that shit off. I'll not drive. Y'all pay that shit off. Cause y'all wrong. I'm not paying for that shit. I'm always gonna be black. What the fuck you talking about? Always gonna be like, I got no DUIs. I really don't have no moving infraction outside of these fucking side of the road shits. It's not running light. Be the ones that, 30 miles an hour. You go 31, flash. Got no moving infractions, no DUIs, none of that shit. It's all bullshit. I get pulled over. Hey, no seatbelt. Nigga, you saw me take off the seatbelt to give you my license, to reach my back pocket and give you my license. The fuck you talking about? No seatbelt. I have been called driving with no insurance. I can get that. But like, the fuck? I watched the officer bust a U-turn, pull me over, take me out of my car and search me, then write me a ticket for no seatbelt. Talking about I saw you had on no seatbelt when I rolled past. Nigga, what? I was at a red light. Park. Pull it over into the... I was at a red light. Police pulled up next to me. I changed the song on my phone. And they pulled me over talking about I'm on my phone while driving. I bullshit you not. Every time I get behind the wheel, afraid I'm gonna get pulled over with some bullshit and shot by some racist ass cop. Cause I reached for my fucking license too fast. Anybody can tell. That's why I don't give a fuck how hot it is. I'm gonna roll my windows up, crack it, talk to a motherfucker. I'm not gonna reach in my car no more. Pull me out of my car. We don't have a problem every fucking time. I'll reach in, unlock the door, pull you out the car. I need you to step out the car. Nigga, you robbing me now?
Got eyes on that driver.
Ask any black male, I almost want to say any young male, but I've watched Hispanics drive with no lights on numerous times. You know, like, you know, these motherfuckers don't get pulled over. No, ask any of them. Reach their hand in your car, pop a lock, like they jack boys. Until you've been pulled over walking down the street. Motherfuckers can't tell me nothing about injustice. How the fuck I get pulled over walking? I've been getting pulled over walking since I was 14. Elementary school. Walking to the goddamn school to go hoop. Always pulled us over. Fuck y'all going to the school to play basketball, nigga. Y'all gotta split that group up. It's mob action. What, nigga? This the only way we able to go. If we all together. What the fuck you talking about? Going to the school to play basketball after school. We ain't running the streets. We ain't doing none of this shit. Then you let little pistol start and them do what the fuck they want. You gotta watch out for little pistol start and y'all Then wonder why we stressed the fuck out, ready to fucking crash out. These ones that abide by the rules. Don't fuck with us. You don't even understand. Just thinking about all that shit. All this I gotta think about because I got a car. How much do I really want this car? That's why I ain't been in no rush to get a car. Not that I couldn't have. I'm ready to cry.
Reinforcements imminent.
Not playing, man.
Suspect disappeared in a cloud of dust. That bird just vanished somewhere at University Central. I'll let him go this time.
He pissed me off. Get them tickets. We ain't getting that shit. Fucking right, you ain't getting that shit. I'm not paying y'all to be racist assholes. I'm not paying y'all for the comment you calls me. Vigilante justice, bitch.
We're down, damn it.
Reinforcements on the way.
Catch a bully lacking. Should I shoot up the school?
Suspect disappeared in a cloud of dust. Felon just vanished at Douglas Park.
Got a fresh visual on that perp. Street racer in a Bugatti. Damn Christ, it's on.
Be advised, we have reports of the suspect at Douglas Park.
And I gotta be the one that pays. So
Hang tight, reinforcements
gotta
almost
lose
there.
my cars and shit because motherfuckers out here racing.
Not sure how much longer we can keep
Fucking asshole. No DUIs. Nothing.
This is dispatch. We're sending more units.
All units, interceptor here to take this bonehead down.
Deploying roadblock. Be advised, suspect entering University Central.
Look around, guys. They have to be here somewhere.
Then it didn't help. Like my first car was a big body Buick. I had a big body Buick. Like, that's drug dealer car. Man, this my granny old car. Piece of shit. The shit won't even get me to school. Drug dealer car. My last car, somebody bought from me. Out of the kindness of their heart, and these motherfuckers on the impound and shit. Asshole. Following me everywhere I go. I mean, you went from no job to having a car. Paid off. Paid in food.
I think we've got ourselves a racer here. Suspect is in a Bugatti. We're taking some hits here,
I happen to
Control.
know a millionaire. Bought me the car.
Reinforcements on the way.
Patrol wants in on the action too.
So one favor I ask. Like, man, I've been depressed, been going through a lot.
Scumbag took us out.
I need to get my shit together. I need to get back and forth to the money.
All units, this is dispatch. Go take them down.
EWD on the scene.
Let's say less. The next day, the nigga took me to get a car.
This is
Used
dispatch.
car.
Come on before reinforcements arrive now.
Like a $4,000 car. But he believed in me, he had faith in me, and I've been on the better path ever since. It took the car to be a sacrifice.
Roadblock deployed.
Take the car and let it be a sacrifice.
All units, we have a visual on the perp entering University Central. All units, perp last seen entering University Central.
don't want to name drop. The family name is very prominent. Family name. Put that money in mine. And motherfucker did that favor for me. All the favors she did for my family. My mother. Well, not really my mother, but my grandmother. My brother. She even helped my brothers out. Even the motherfucker that's not my brother that my grandmother vouched for. It's kind of fucked up. Any real help I could have got. That motherfucker fucked up the real help I could have got.
Reinforcements with you real soon.
Last thing I want to do is have real help that could have changed my life, like gave to somebody else.
All units, this is dispatch. Roadblock deployed.
I don't think we can keep on this bird for much longer.
Interceptor here, dispatch.
Reinforcements shouldn't be much longer.
Following the bonehead off road.
But I need to get back and forth to the money. I need to make a change. I need to change the shit. Say left.
Do whatever you have to. Stop that driver.
They try to rear end the target and get him to spin out.
We got eyes on him, dispatch. Target bomb.
I got fuel for this, man.
Undercover has a Donatello in, folks.
Like, goddamn.
Spike strip up ahead should take this bird out.
I ain't no way. I didn't know until I was like, hey, hold on. Seen it one day. Paper. I'm like, is that motherfucker related to that motherfucker? Like, yeah. They try not to stunt like that. Gotta stay humble. I'm like, never know. Never know who you know.
Lose control. Most of the side rear. Suspect still has control of the vehicle.
I'm not looking for a handout. I got it. Okay.
We can't go after them.
Good idea. It's gonna take a little bit more money than you got.
All right, everybody.
I got friends that got money too. At least I ain't, I ain't ran it across them because I'm ashamed. I didn't have that car for 3 months. I didn't have that car for 6 months. No more than, I definitely didn't. I didn't have it more than 6 months.
Be advised, suspect entering Justice Park.
That motherfucker still out my car, still the title and all types of shit when I was trying to get my city sticker. Motherfucker stole out my car, stole my title. I wasn't able to get that shit done. Dealing with the jealousy
Be
of
advised, suspect
just me.
entering under
You know, when you make a move for yourself, motherfucker, you get jealous. I ain't got nobody to turn to. I am Big Brother. I'm out here fighting by myself.
Roadblock deployed. We gotta let that perp get away!
I ain't got no help.
Heavy has eyes on the suspect and is engaging.
Don't let them get away!
Interceptor grounded.
You know, for all the help motherfuckers gave my family, I was embarrassed. I even needed to ask them. You know, how do you ask somebody for help that's already did something?
All units be advised. Perp has entered West Brooks.
Suspect's car is almost done.
See if we can get him off the road.
Roadblock up ahead should stop him.
Woo! Feels good, didn't you?
But that's just the shit I deal with. Getting this car really scares me. It really does. I tell people all the time, I got PTSD from it. I think I'm out here joking. I'm not a fucking believer. I ain't no fucking joke.
Got ourselves a racer out here.
I lock the door about it. I know what it's like to feel helpless out here. Lost with nobody to turn to. Hindsight for motherfuckers to be like, you're not on your own. But nobody feeling like that. Motherfuckers want their thing. Luckily we got the help. Not that, not a woman's there. Still the best. Sometimes you can't do much.
Suspect is in a Bugatti.
All units.
Street racer trying to hit us here, dispatch.
Suspect somehow got away from me.
Just lost that perp at Cedar Ski Resort.
Search everywhere. Perp got away.
My father tried his best. As much as motherfuckers wouldn't want to give him his credit. The only way I got help from my grandmother was if my father suggested it. If I went to him first. If I went to her, fuck no. Well, she made sure other motherfuckers Goddamn. She's fucking up. So I had to go through him. And the help I got from her came through him. And like putting it in for me. Capital F no. Capital fuck. No. The whole world capital. The whole word capitalized.
This clown is driving a Bugatti. Called Marquez.
Reinforcements inbound.
Let's end this and go grab a beer.
You know, and it's not like I said, it's not like a motherfucker even had to help us. Appreciate
All
everything
units
done.
be advised we're turning up the heat on this driver.
Him and his wife.
Dispatch, this is AWD.
Appreciate everything
All
they've
units be
done.
advised. Purpose
They don't
enters
know how
Duncan
much
Bay. Reinforcements arriving shortly.
how much it really took to even ask for that help. And I hate when motherfuckers like, oh, if you need it, you could have just asked.
We need more cars on this bird.
Man, fuck out my face with that fake ass bullshit. Took so much just to ask, and then when I got some trouble, you know, I couldn't. All I could do was try not to be depressed. I was fucking depressed.
Be advised, suspect entering Kennedy
And then
Drive.
it's always compounding shit. You know,
We're here to take this fool down, Control.
there's a little bit of heartbreak on top of it. Actually, major heartbreak. Not just a little.
2440, traffic. I think we've got this one, dispatch.
This is too easy for me.
Motherfuckers don't know, man.
All units,
Thank
roadblock
God.
has been deployed.
I got up out of that, out of the depression. Some people don't come back. What's amazing?
Outside rear this clown. Ha-ha! It works! You're mine soon, creep.
You can't outrun us.
Wasn't easy. car stress me the fuck out. Where's my pants? Sorry, y'all. I gotta check something while I'm on it. While I'm in the mode, dealing with the shit. Dealing with the shit. Fuck is that? Oh. What? Just had to double check that I ain't got no tickets. Said we ain't found shit. We didn't find any tickets with that driver's license. Try adding your plate number. I don't have a plate. Double check. Fuck around, get some surprises. A surprise, nigga. It's behind me. I ain't drove in 10 years. I ain't had a car in 10 years. It took me 8 years to get my license. I don't even know that shit. Something can't get on. I might as well get it.
Looks like we got ourselves a racer here.
I'm always gonna be black. You're not gonna find me for driving while black. I'm always gonna be black. So, I'm gonna try to get pulled over, you know. So maybe you should cut off your locks. So the response racist get off my head. That don't make sense to me. Something blacks got to deal with. Last thing I don't understand. You ever drove in a suburb that you know is primarily white? Black man. I hope I don't get pulled over. I don't get pulled. I hope I don't get pulled over. ain't gotta be doing nothing. You could be on your way from church listening to gospel music. You know, you don't want to get pulled over at all. At least in the city. I'm like, you know, I ain't too far from home. In one of these fucking thick ass towns.
Calling all units. We have a 2440 in front of us.
I'm like, they gonna, my black ass ain't never going home. You know, we all seen the movies. Some movies. Like, motherfucker, ain't this shit. Now, what happened? I was just changing my tire. So they gonna change your tire on the side of these roads, boy. Motherfucker end up in jail for life. That shit's real big. Motherfucker feel that type of bullshit all the time. Like I said, motherfucker put me in custody, took me in because I called him a nigga while I was talking to somebody else. They held me there just long enough. Gave me an I-bond, which is the reason I had to show up in court. Just because I was talking to somebody else when I called him a nigga. Held me just long enough to tow my car, hit me with all types of towing fees and all this shit that I didn't have. All while my girlfriend pregnant and we trying to save up money.
2440 and our crosshairs.
All this shit. She had to go on her account or take out a loan or some shit to pay off the fucking towing fees and shit. To pay off the insurance. The insurance covered the towing fees.
Reinforcements on the way.
I just had to get there to get to the car.
We lost that suspect.
You know, they paid the towing fee and the impound thing. Then she had to take out the loan to pay off the deductible, which I ended up having to pay her back over, you know, time. I only make $100, $120 a check, you know, and that shit was $500 just for the deductible. I'm gonna make $120 a check. You know, I'm gonna make $500 a month, $400, you know, a month, $480. My shit $100, fill up her tank, buy my bus pass, and dinner on Friday. My check gone. I'm lucky I could get me a dime bag of weed and maybe a blunt. If I'm lucky. If not, I get a Black and Mild. No, I fill up her tank, wash her car. When I can, I still do that for my mama on payday. It's just something I don't know. I don't know where I got that habit from. Get a car washed and shit. Cup of coffee or something. So maybe something to eat. I've been craving all week. What you want? I'm broke. Strange, because I can't really pay rent. And, my daughter paying the rent on our behalf. That's why my little checks. And I take care of her time. I take care of what's needed. Right. I can't afford it, but I make sure the money stays in the house. End of the day, the money ain't going outside the house. I ain't tripping off on no hoes. I ain't tripping off partners.
Get on them, some asshole.
Stay in the house. Responsibilities first. I don't even think I had a phone at the time. I eventually ended up saving up enough to get a cell phone. And I bought one of my favorite phones actually. That's when I fell in love with Android. The G1 it was the G2. Saved up and I bought that off the Craigslist secondhand. I love them phones. They need to come out with a phone like that. Like, as a gamer what happened? Yeah, I don't even think I ended up getting a game system and shit too. If I'm gonna be in the house, I gotta have a game system. For a long time, it was just the Sims 3. Played the Sims 3 on the computer. You go in the house. I ain't going nowhere. Might not be how motherfuckers think, but that's where it goes. You don't go nowhere else. I don't go nowhere else. Eventually saved up a little few dollars to get the system. I think I was forced to get the 360 because it was cheap and abundant. So I was able to find one again secondhand off Craigslist. Before we had Shein and Temu and TikTok Shop. We had Craigslist. Getting which one was it? I think it was the G2 search. I like that phone. That was before I got my system. I needed a phone. Yeah, it was the G2. T-Mobile G2. That phone was dope because it had a sliding keyboard, and at the time,
in the area doing something they
because I
shouldn't be
had
doing.
my access on a little bit more technology, I was a little bit more tech savvy. So I put an emulator on that bitch and emulate games, you know, Sega games and all that shit. I was able to play with, you know, keyboard versus touchscreen stuff. Then touchscreens got better.
Dispatch calling. Burke was last seen somewhere in Yams Park. All units be advised reinforcements are dropping in immediately.
Patrol wants a piece of the action, too.
Tired of this shit.
All units, this is dispatch. Go get him.
I think I know who it is, but I can't prove it.
I don't think we got much juice left in us.
Let it go.
Hang tight. Reinforcements almost there.
God, hand it up.
This is dispatch. We're sending more units.
Interceptor on the scene. Not sure how much longer we can follow.
Going for the side rear of the vehicle, dispatch.
That's why I stopped hanging with people. Because even if it wasn't true, you know who did it. You know, I would never let a motherfucker do somebody I know like that dirty.
Guys,
Suspects in traffic.
Like, nah, bro. You gotta give that shit back.
See if we can get them to lose control. Hold for the side rear. Dispatch, that was a waste of time. Let's get this asshole side on. Ah, block him in. Patrol no longer in pursuit of the perp.
All units, roadblock has been deployed.
dispatch. I think we're gonna have to call it a day soon.
Be advised, suspect entering Griffith Parklands.
I'll catch this jerk if it's the last thing I do here today.
Re-engaging. No more mistakes. Go for the shot.
Locked in.
Reinforcements with you real soon. All units, this is dispatch. We have a visual on the suspect in Griffith Parklands.
Dispatch, I think we're gonna have to call it a day soon.
Dispatch, gonna try and slow this lunatic down.
This is dispatch. Roadblock deployed. All units, perp last seen entering Griffith Parklands.
Tried it too. Locked in. Changed my life.
have to. Stop that driver.
Undercover is here now. This perp's gonna get away from us, folks.
Confirming that visual on target again.
It's not like I was necessarily doing anything wrong.
Move that
Just,
suspect from up here.
Be advised, suspect entering Apollonia
said
District.
one on me.
You're gonna regret meeting me, creep.
Which I'm responsible for.
Roadblock deployed.
Not sure how much longer we can follow.
Dispatch, patrol's running in on the chase, too. Driver's hitting traffic, dispatch.
Oh shit.
Not much gas left in the tank here.
And me.
How did we lose them? Somebody tell me how.
This is dispatch. Looks like we lost that suspect in
The chase for that 2440 is back on. Suspect is in a Bugatti.
all units. We've had reports of the vehicle in Apollonia District.
Get in front, slow this punk down.
All units. Perp last seen entering University Central.
Fucking.
Flight script should take this perp out.
Out of trouble.
Yeah,
Only
that
thing I
girl.
know.
Sending the cavalry.
Fucking not responsible for that.
We're gonna have to bail from this pursuit soon.
Can someone tell me how we lost that 2440?
That perp just vanished somewhere at University Central.
Let's find this punk.
Ah.
The chase for that 2440 is back on. Perps in a Bugatti.
This is dispatch. We've just received reported sightings of the suspect in University Central.
Black ass out of
Interceptor
trouble.
here to help take the scoop down. This perp's
Just happened
gonna
to
get away
become
from
a
us,
good
folks.
rapper.
Stay with the suspect. Reinforcements are
To me,
inbound.
it was just something to stay out of trouble.
Undercover has to throw the towel in, folks.
Like, you know I want to be. I mean,
Stop that perp, team.
Heavy
you know,
sees the suspect and is engaging. Dispatch, I think we're gonna have to call it a day soon.
it was changed.
Relax, y'all. Interceptor's here to help. Dispatch, the perps
That
entered
ain't
the
the way.
freeway.
I joined in the NBA. So, stay focused.
Roadblock
Yeah, I'm
waiting up
trying to do
ahead.
in
Should
your
take
life.
this perp out. All units be advised. Perp has entered North Oaks.
Screw that one up. Undercover compromise.
What the hell is wrong with this dirtbag? Slow them right down. Get in front and slow the shit down.
Suspect down. We're not losing sight of them again.
Hang in there. More units on the way.
That becomes good. Yeah, hot song too.
Going for a side rear takedown. Damn it, didn't work.
Oh shit, I can't take credit for it came off the top of the
This
head.
is dispatch. Reinforcements are en route.
I thought you didn't write it. Off the dog. Now in the moment. I'm not gonna follow it freestyle because I want to get paid for it.
All units, we have a visual on the perp entering
I
Underwood
refuse to
Gardens.
throw the word please now.
We're on the way out of this damn chase. Interceptor ready to nail this moron to the wall, team.
Somebody made money off that.
Stay on the suspect.
Spike strip up ahead should stop the suspect.
I need to get him to hit us side on. One of my favorite moves. Interceptor's down.
I want the damn target again from up here.
So I need to make money off
We don't
that.
have much juice
I need
left.
to get paid off that.
Shitty driver alert, team.
Some stuff was on people, it was on Apple. It was on the Apple. It was on a legit studio album. Not just one.
Keep them in your
Good
sights.
too.
Reinforcements won't be long.
I know 2 songs for sure.
Keep doing that and you'll be done soon, shithead.
Helicopter is going to chase, dispatch. We have to flip it our sights again.
Back to the same one. Hey.
Don't think we can keep this chase up, dispatch.
I want the damn target again from up here.
It's just one pursuit of the 2440 is back on. That reckless driver is behind the wheel of a Bugatti.
All units, we've got reports of the vehicle involved. Keep
Every
chasing
song
that suspect. Reinforcements on the way.
on the album. That I know of for sure. Yeah, I didn't pen none of it. I could write it down and say I did this thing,
Dispatch, interceptor is on the scene.
Be advised, suspect entering
but
Underwood
that'll be
Gardens.
false.
Dispatch, interceptor
Gotta be
chasing
true
down the
and
suspect,
honest.
too.
That's why some of it, I can't even remember. Right. Anyway, stay positive, stay moving forward. And I'm kind of trying to
Slow
still
this
doing.
knucklehead down.
I lost the suspect again.
That shit I can
Suspect
do.
just took a hit.
We'll have backup with you very soon.
Going for the side rear of the vehicle, dispatch. This perp's absolutely nuts, dispatch.
Just not stressed.
Can't hold on much longer.
I might be able to prove it. I think I might be able to prove it. Because it's all copyrighted.
Dispatch reinforcements are en route.
You know, it's considered. Oh shit!
I think we're going to have to bail soon.
Roadblock waiting up ahead.
They
Should
said
take
it's
this perp
considered
out.
copyrighted if it was recorded. You know,
Dispatch, this is undercover.
Under
We're going
something.
after him, too.
so it was recorded while I was playing the game. And all of those are copywritten material. You know, under, I forget what it's called. I searched it up the other day. You know, and I don't delete anything. So I still got the videos that got music on it and stuff like that. All I gotta do is go through those. I got hours and hours and hours. I gotta go through those to find the song.
Hang in there. More units on the way. Roadblock up ahead should stop them.
I'm gonna get the folks trying to slow this asshole down. We won't last much longer.
All units be advised. First fans entered Underwood Gardens.
So all I gotta do is go through the copywritten. I got the music on.
Do not let this punk get away.
No!
Heavy ready to join in on the fun, Control. All right, everybody. Interceptor is here.
Suspect down. We're not losing sight of them again. That visual had on the peripheral up here is gone this fast.
We're not going anywhere. They took us out.
Spike strip up ahead should stop this burp.
It said drive away.
All units, burp last seen entering Underwood Gardens. Keep them in your sights. Reinforcements won't be long.
I like that. Niggas from the bottom really like that.
We got the perp back in the site.
Niggas talking out of their neck.
This
Way
punk's
too
gonna
paranoid
murder
for
someone.
that.
Unable to block him in.
I lost the accelerator again.
All units be advised. Burp has entered University Central.
Control, we're here when help end this.
Suspect down. We're not losing sight of them again.
Going through
Some off-road
music,
pursuits.
music exercises, vocal exercises, musical exercises, such as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and sometimes I just get
Heavy
into
no longer in the chase, dispatch.
Roadblock
zone.
up ahead should stop this burp.
boots and
Suspect
caps
last
and
seen
boots
entering
and caps
Underwood
and
Gardens.
boots and caps and boots and caps and caps and boots and caps and boots and caps
Need to
and
push
boots
this
and
clown
boots and
off the
caps.
road.
1,
I boxed
2,
that one up.
3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We'll have backup with you very soon.
like this.
seen entering Underwood Gardens.
I pull something out my ass like a rabbit. Abracadabra here, you can have it. It's not a rabbit as such as a hill. It's a rabbit that your girl uses when she has no coochie hair. Similar to a butt plug, cause I'm feeling you know what I'm saying? I just
Chasing that suspect. Reinforcements on the way.
some shit to be saying some shit. Just be rhyming with some shit. It's all about the timing and the lining in this bitch.
Tell me how we lost that 2440.
That's your girl, I knocked the line out of shit.
Search the area for this perp.
Hey, like, can't help it sometimes. But I try to stay out of rap bot mode. I call him rap bot.
Sweep the bottom, but damn it.
This is dispatch. We've just received reported sightings of the suspects at Southland Drive.
Call him rap bot. I get in a rap mode.
Let's find this punk.
Got nothing to do with what's on my mind. It's just going, trying to find a line, knowing that if I do, I can blow up. If I was the bomb, boom, who showed up? Doesn't matter because now all in pieces. Called in a blast zone. Rest in pieces. Speaking of pieces, I need my Reese's. Because Reese's Pieces is all the praise. I like the way it tastes. And I like the name. Reese's Pieces rolls off the tongue. Just like when I'm rolling up a blunt. Matter of fact, that shit smells like a skunk. It stank. Up because of the Dunkin'. She was twerking and I got a whiff of that booty man. I was like, oh my gosh, that booty sin. That smell is unholy. Holy moly donut shop. Remember that? Time frame top. Where were you at when you first heard that shit? Why don't you go back to the twerking bitch? Shit talking shit. Nah, I gotta wait. Be cool as the cops. I'm worried in the center lane where I stop. On my hip, I got something that go pop. It's not a gun. It's a soda pop. Rap bot. Time to stop. That's all I got. Trying to think where to go with it. Nowhere, so I just drift around. Next thing I know, I'm drifting outside your mama's house. I don't know how I ended up on my mama's couch. Next thing I know, I ended up inside her blouse. Motorboat that bitch. She said, brrr. It's funny because I had nothing to rhyme with. It's just funny to say on the track. So I say shit like that. Mama ass in her Gucci. It's kind of fat. Some bitches have a coupon. Fat upper pussy area. But your mama has a nice pussy. That's some nice areolas. Trying to ride an area with areolas didn't work out. Just like me and your mama after I busted her mouth. Just be rhyming. But that be rap bot. Then let me get on the beat that's hot. And I got me, I'm like, just start going and rolling. That shit just start flowing and flowing. I'm like, oh my lord. Didn't write none of that shit. I did not. And nobody else recited it. Just be rapping. I had a friend who was good with the freestyles. And I was like, fuck it. I need to get good with the freestyles. Because when it came down to writing, I think I could match him with the pen. No, he wasn't a rival. This was my friend. And I want to stand with the best. And he was one of them. So I started freestyling too. Because I want to be one of them. One of the best, nothing less. It doesn't matter if I got some shit on my chest. I'll hold that shit there and use it as hot air so I could spit something. And that shit wasn't fair. Sometimes it's like most times it's like I'm not gonna spit about my life. You think that half the shit's real that I write or come off the dome with. Make you wanna go home quick. Like, oh my gosh, I've been doing this my whole life. And this man's just flow in. Go in. Find something else to do. So I'm about to get on this track and take a poop. That means I'm about to shit on this bitch. And you're gonna be left feeling really shitty. I don't have to say nothing witty or really gritty. I could get on the track and just say titty. Why? Because it rhymes, and that's real witty. What rhymes with titty? Hilly. What rhymes with orange? Orange. Like, hey, it's not Angie, it's Ange. Short for Angie. Should I wear brown or orange? I don't know. You're so boring. I went and asked Ange, what should I do? She said go around the world touring. Does touring and orange sounds familiar? All depends on how you say it. And that's the killer. I kill anything. You don't believe me? Ask Bambi. He was there when I killed his mammy. He ran away because all he heard was blammy. That was the sound of my rifle that I called a double whammy because it was a double barrel shotgun. And that shit hit hard. That's not the buck she wanted. But that's the buck that she got. Speaking of buck, your mama got buck teeth. Her nickname in school was Buckwheat. And that man's a hater. He's always talking about my mama. Shut up. I love that hoe. She's not with the trauma. I'm done driving around. Probably take a nap or something. I don't know. GG. Good game. Gab Games. GabGames.com. Talk about it.